Hey, Fox here. I'm back today with the training team. Tom Brady is sitting at a beautiful 80 overall. Hashtag not my GOAT. But we'll look at what I need to get. I'm in rookie first right now, so it's 100 points if I win a game. Double points for rage quits. Playoffs are double points, and Super Bowl win is triple, so they stack on top of each other. We're not in the playoffs, though. This is a regular season game. We're about 500 with the team right now. Man, these are struggle games, and you guys know why it's a struggle game. I've gotten a lot of feedback, actually. Just ignore the guy in the corner. My lips aren't going to match his, if anybody's wondering, because that's, from me from stream going through this, too. Anyways, we can take it a weekend league, too, or salary cap and try and get some more points that way. People have said on stream, hey, maybe you should go for more points if you win a game, because currently it's win, you get points, you lose, you get nothing. There's no other bonuses, no anything. Let me know in the comments, do you think I should double up the points? Since experience got doubled in Madden, should I double the training team roster also? Because we're getting to places, besides the offensive line, that's still crappy. We're getting to places where it's getting a little bit more expensive to upgrade guys past 80, just to bring up like one overall. Anyways, here's the defense. Wagner there, leading in the middle. We got Clowney, Bars, the user-ish, and sometimes I don't use him, just let him roam on his own, but ideally user. He's not getting a whole lot of animations. The rest of the defense, Vaughn, Eric, so on and so forth through the rest of the roster. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about training points and stuff, if we should double for a win. But let's get into the game. So there's my roster. Last week you saw me get Tyreek Hill, which is a huge boon to the offense. Speed is amazing. I'm going against a guy with, max level. He's got Shaz, Ricky, Ray, so I'm going against a very good squad. We'll see if we can keep up. This was recorded, of course, yesterday on stream. When you're seeing this today for when I'm recording it, but he has got split close, and he's got the good cheese. So we fight back with our big nickel. So he's gonna go split close. We need to go big nickel in order to win with this team. So we're fighting the cheese with the cheese. That's the only way we're gonna win. And you'll see, I'm gonna break out maximum cheddar through this whole video in order to win. Like, look, it just feels like my guys are moving in quicksand the whole time. It sucks for the user. Like I said, Bars not getting animations sometimes. Like, that's with Wagner. That's about the worst animation I could have got. Really kind of wish I had a interception animation there, because he drives it right down to the 4 here, right out of the backfield, throwing a high scramble. Like, nice, got a sack there on the 10. So we're gonna keep up with the big nickel. We spread it that time actually to stop the run. We're gonna keep, so we're kind of tailor our defense on the big nickel until drop pick, that hurts. Until of course they patch it. So hopefully that patch doesn't come in like tomorrow or something, and then like, oh wait, now I got no pass rush now for the defense. We got no cheese. So we're in the split close, or not split close. Tight slots here, running at the middle. We don't got a lot of running room with this roster because the sheds happen frequently. Even when he's only got even when he's in dollar personnel, whether he's in DB fire or just kind of dropping and rushing 4, because a 4-man rush is just good enough against this roster. I still gotta throw pretty quick dots. I can hold it for a little bit because I got 6 blocking against 4. And of course, we fumble the ball into his arms or intercept it. I don't think it touched the ground. Either way, one fumble. All right, there it is. Nice little cheese presser off the edge, and some more of that. Safety, 2-3. Are we playing hockey? Unlike school where we play hooky, we're playing hockey with a score. Demaryius Thomas there, back to return it. Not too much. We're gonna go down. This is something I should get into more. Is probably just using conservative on my guys, because they got such bad carrying. If we can just take our shots deep, miss. Hashtag not my GOAT. Take our quick shots. There we had another one open deep on that, what is it, post route. So he is running a lot of man coverage here. I think I had a touchdown to Tyreek, but I wanted to convert the first down. But I guess it's all for naught, since we fumbled again. Second fumble, beautiful. Off the edge pressure, don't know how that came home. Looked like it didn't even get touched. So he decides to run the ball. Like I've said in the past, he's running a lot of man coverage. He's running the ball. That's how I lose. He decides to switch to it partway through the game, try and lock it down, but his man coverage wasn't that good because we have Tyreek now. He can't convert on 4th down because the QB spy spies his bootay. So we roll out the fake screen wheel because it's back to being cheese, but Tom Brady doesn't have the arm strength or the accuracy to really pull it off effectively. Watch this. Watch how quickly that guy, like, how badly that was thrown behind our receiver, and like how quickly he caught up. Now we got nobody. Luckily, Tyreek's the only one on my team it feels like is running at all. Like, everybody else is kind of like, just jogging around. It's like high schoolers run fast in this. I don't know. Unrealistic, but we'll take it. We will. I don't care. Tyreek, we gotta out scheme our opponent, win our opponent. Like I heard the refs give you the win if you score more points at the end of the game. I don't know if it's true, but let's we'll try. Hey, Foxy's on the screen. Foxy got home from work. We're not finding any reads. There we found it, and Hill is open. Woo! Dot! Tom Dotsky. That doesn't rhyme with Brady, but it should. Dotsky. Oh, right up the seam. Jeez, just too fast for Earl Thomas to really get over there. Not enough speed. So right before half, really disappointed letting up 3 points just on a seam shot against cover 3. Trying to big nickel blitz him. Didn't get it. Oh, well. And we got a crosser again from Tyreek. That is our O until he says no. Until he switches. Crossmans, it does whatever he can. Y looks open, but I decided to throw it deep, and we overthrow it. So deep shots. We have him open, just can't really hit him. Pretty well covered there. Check it down to green. So back to the fake screen wheel. EA unpatched it, so thanks, I guess. Thanks, no thanks. I don't get why they do that. I don't understand. What do they do? This one's kind of a weird one, ain't it? Is this the weird one? Yeah, another weird one. Fumble by Thomas. Third fumble of the game. Great. We kind of give up. And then what the heck happens here? All right. He's trying to like ditch the ball now. He just runs out the back of the end zone. But I don't get a safety. Right here is where I figure out what's going on. Yeah, what's happening? I don't know, Fox. What is happening? Why didn't I get a safety there? Why am I not currently receiving it? He ran out of the back of the end zone. He got a glitch, but they gave it to him on the 12 anyways, like he was touchdown. I don't know. That might just be like a hot fix. Like if they're running backward, lock that animation, we'll just mark him down. But here, I want to see that again. Let's watch this weirdness again. Demaryius Thomas, catch it, rack it, and a nice light up hit, fumble. Of course, because what would a play out with this team be without a couple fumbles? Gotta go over to conservative. Anyways, he picks it up. He's like on the 14, right? 13? Now he's on the 12. I think, yeah, that's right. So he gets that animation ready. He's on the 12. Trying to ditch it. Man, I was hoping to get bailed there so hard. So, no bail. Turn the ball over with another fumble. 3 fumbles lost. That's a tough way to win. But we need to play lockdown defense. We've already been able to stop him a couple times. Let's try and stop him again. Third quarter, he starts running the ball, and yeah, that's right down our throat. That's Ricky. I mean, that's max level Ricky against this defense. Safeties that are 70, outside linebackers that are, 78, I think. And Ramsey chasing him down. Luckily, he ran right into our guard. So we're kind of trying to get a user out there. It's tough with the speed, not being held out on the outside, be there on the outside. God, I figured, second and 7, I figured he'd start running the ball at all, or start passing the ball. But we kind of just stick with the pass because whenever he goes for a pass, we need to rush. But we didn't get the glitch rush there for some reason. Maybe he knows what he's doing now. He's running play action. Son of a gun. Yep. Run. Can't stop it. Can't stop, won't stop. This is Rockefeller Records, I guess. Down at the 5, can keep him ready first downs. It's almost like predestined. Yeah, you're going to get in the end zone, right? This is just how this game plays. And the user gets stuck up. Dang it, I hate when I get stuck up users. Toss outside, not able to get there. Predetermined touchdown with the running game. And he just runs down and throws. So we try it again. Here's man coverage. We do have, Tyreek's got a couple steps. Do we got it? Oh, it's too far left. He was able to get range to the left. So we had to pass lead that inside. This time, a really good jam. Really good jam. We don't have a lot of space open, so we throw that away. And back to it, another man coverage. Tyreek converts the 4th down to save the game. Wow. 2 timeouts. We call the timeout there. Tyreek saving games and taking names. Kelsey, no fumble there, thankfully. And another crosser pattern looks like I'm running. And why not? Tom Brady, clutch gene. Yes! That is the miracle water in action. Kiss your kid because we're up by 2. Make it 3 here in a moment. I'm excited. I'm celebrating. Having a hype time. 37 seconds left. We decided to man up his middle guy to not get beat by that one route. And what does he just do? Just waits for a while and throws it over top of my guys. Man, that's frustrating. So here we go again. Bunch of crossers. Split close crossers. He could have been chosen that one or the other one. He had 2 guys open there because the zones didn't want to do anything. My user had to cover both guys. Luckily, he turned that back inside. So here it is. Final play. 13 seconds left. He's going for the Django Jumbo Wumbo. 1 timeout. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Slants. Tipped. Picked for the win. Holy shnikes. And we just kneel it out. Oh, no. Sorry. We don't even kneel it out. I'm pretty hyped. I did not think I was going to win that. When he was driving down there, I couldn't use it. He got me. I thought that was going for good. He could have ran that in maybe. Although he stopped his run right before that. So we got the win. We got 200 points because it was technically a rage quit even though we killed it right at the end. So we got to upgrade our defensive backs. I can no longer deal with their slow safeties. So we're trying to up their speed up past 70 something. So Earl Thomas is going to get it like you give it to your girlfriend on a regular basis, right? Because you're a stud. Anyways, we're thinking about 40 points. We got 204 points because we had 4 left over from the last 2 sessions. So I'm thinking about giving that 40 to Earl, and I do. So Earl up to 82 speed, which is kind of slow for a linebacker right now. But we were able to beat like I'd say a top-end squad right there. I didn't really check his roster, but he had good players. He had Master Shaz, and we were able to top it. So good work. That's you got to break all the cheddar out in full online Madden. It ain't pretty, but the things this game makes me do to compete, I feel ashamed of myself. Maybe that's why I want to increase that training. I feel like I got to take a shower after using the big nickel blitz, after having to skamaz him out of that. But that's the way to equalize. Scheme over team, right? You gotta know the top end schemes. You gotta know it in order to fight it. Like he could have easily kept running the ball the whole game. I would have been dead in the water. But luckily, that was not the case. We got a little lucky there at the end with that tip pick. A little unlucky with the fumbles, of course. But in the end, tear him up. We got Slay. So I'm going to be subbing in Slay. I just need speed on my roster. I only have enough for the 40 left over. So we got... Yeah, because I always get more training points than I actually can upgrade. So yeah, we're going to upgrade AJ Green again. Wide receivers, I think, are the most important thing on the field in order to like move the ball. I mean, I'm giving him 1 speed. What is that going to do, right? Like, is that even worth it? Probably not. Like, I'm thinking about it. It's probably not worth it, but we'll try it out anyways. So, O-line still looking raggedy. Defense, we're going to upgrade Donald here on our end because we got a few points here. Bring him up a little bit, help out because he'll be our defensive tackle. I don't know. Is he just going to be spy? Should I just get J.J. Watt to spy for us instead of having Donald and Mac? It'd be nice once this roster gets to a high enough overall that we're able to just like use natural pass rushers or regular blitzes. But that's it for the video. Those are the upgrades. Hit every single point out of the park. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.